Are you sick and tired of social media banning you, blocking you, deleting your posts, censoring you? Well, join the new social media that won't ban you, censor you, or block you. FreeSpeechUS.com. Again, FreeSpeechUS.com, the new social media where you won't be censored or banned. So it looks like we got some good news finally. U.S. Marshals Service Operation Safety Net recovers 25 missing children in Ohio in first 2 weeks. 1 in 6 of the roughly 23,500 endangered runaways reported in 2019 were probable victims of sex trafficking. Also in Georgia, they rescued 39 missing or endangered children. The U.S. Marshals Service recovered at least 25 missing children in Ohio in a 2-week stretch as part of an ongoing operation in Buckeye State. Over the weekend, U.S. Marshals rescued dozens of missing children across Ohio, many of whom were being trafficked, Governor Mike DeWine said during a Tuesday news conference. Operation Safety Net is still in its first 2 weeks and is ongoing, according to the Marshal Service. It's being carried out in conjunction with local law enforcement agencies around northern Ohio. DeWine described it as a great effort, and although only some of the children were believed to be victims of human trafficking, he called on all residents to recognize and report signs of it. They can include a young person who repeatedly runs away, individuals who move often, a young person with someone who is older and unrelated, or signs of physical abuse, among other indicators, he said. The children were missing for various reasons and were recovered in multiple locations. Some could be vulnerable to abuse or neglect at home. About a quarter of them were believed to be victims of human trafficking or forced prostitution. The operation focused on cases in northern Ohio, but at least one child was found as far away as Florida. Sometimes the situations they go to, believe it or not, may be better than the situations they left from, U.S. Marshal Pete Elliott told Cleveland-based WOIO. We've had some cases where the mother or father or both may have been prostituting their own child. More than 90% of missing children in the U.S. are classified as endangered runaways, or children under 18 who fled their homes on their own, according to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. But that designation also can include children who were enticed by online predators, who fled with mental health or special needs conditions, or victims escaping sex trafficking or forced prostitution at their own home. 1 in 6 of the roughly 23,500 endangered runaways reported in 2019 were probable victims of child sex trafficking, according to the center. Safety Net will go on for another couple of weeks, but Elliott told WOIO that due to its success, he plans to bring it back next year. The news comes days after a different Marshals-led task force helped recover 39 missing children from multiple locations in Georgia during Operation Not Forgotten. That investigation led to 9 arrests, more than 24 charges. The news comes days after a different Marshals-led task force helped recover 39 missing children from multiple locations in Georgia during Operation Not Forgotten. That investigation led to 9 arrests, one more than 24 charges. The Marshals created a missing child unit after the 2015 Victims of Trafficking Act, which gave the service broader authority to assist other law enforcement agencies with cases involving missing, endangered, or abducted children. Last year, the Marshals assisted in the safety recovery of almost 300 children. Since 2005, 10 years before the Victims of Trafficking Act, they've helped recover more than 1,800. Thank God. Save the children, man. Save the children. So many kids go missing every year. And since Trump's been in office, man, he has been on it. And thank God for Trump for that, because prior to him, prior presidents was not focused on human trafficking or child trafficking for that matter. And since Trump, there's been a lot of human trafficking arrests. So, again, thank God for Trump on that one. It's about time. Keep hashtagging Save the Children. It's a wonderful time, man. Aside of all the negativity in the news with all the protests and all the violence, there's still hope in this world when you hear things like this. So it brings a little joy to my heart, and it still gives us hope in humanity. Thank God for the U.S. Marshals. Back the blue. Support your local agencies. Let them know you have their six. God bless. This is Chase Galloway with The Freedom Show. Tune back in tomorrow and keep having faith in humanity. God bless everybody. Hey everybody. We all just want to be on social media and never have to worry about being in Facebook jail or censored on our posts. Well, guess what? FreeSpeechUS.com is a new social media that is for free speech. You will never be blocked. You will never be banned. You will never be censored. You're free to post and share whatever it is you want to post and share without having to worry about being locked up on Facebook jail. We won't never do that. FreeSpeechUS.com. Come sign up today. Come connect with new friends and like-minded folks. And feel free to do whatever it is you want to do and not have to worry about none of that. Come join FreeSpeechUS.com today. FreeSpeechUS.com. 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 FreeSpeechUS.com.